What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Wager Zone Podcast, and we are back for another day of UFC bets, guys. This is going to be UFC Brazil. The fights will be in Rio. This is going to be a great card, guys. We have a lot of very close fights. I have some spots I like on this one, and we have a very good main event with one of everybody's favorite fighters, Charles Oliveira. I think this is going to be a very good card, guys. So if you guys are here for the first time watching this breakdown, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page. I just did a full entire live breakdown. If you guys want to get into the full entire live breakdown, actually showing, I go through the odds, I go through everything. This is more of like a quick pick video. It's gonna be probably like less than like 15 minutes to 14 minutes. But other one's an hour and a half where I went on there with one of my friends. We broke down the whole entire card. So go check that out if you guys want a full live breakdown video more in depth. But this is where I'm giving you guys all my picks. Like I said, click that thumbs up. It helps me generate more people in my videos. Also subscribe. We're on a road to 1,000. We're at about 664. Let's get to 1,000 before the end of the year. Help me out, subscribe. Also, guys, if you guys want my lock of the day play for this card, all of my lock of the day plays are posted in the description of the link. Sorry, guys. Posted on my Buy Me a Coffee page. The link is going to be in the description. All of my bets I am taking will be in the description for this video. So, guys, let's get right into this UFC Rio, UFC Brazil. Let's break down this card. First fight of the night, guys, in the bantamweight division. Luan Lacerda taking on Simon Oliveira. This one, guys, I'm taking Lacerda, and I do believe he's going to get this fight done by submission, probably a second round submission. I believe he's going to get Oliveira down to the floor, and he's not grappling and putting him away. Oliveira missed weight by 8 pounds, and he looked very horrible at weigh-in, just sucked up. I believe he's eventually going to gas out. I think Oliveira is going to be first round or bust, but if Lacerda gets him down to the floor, he's the better grappler, and he has a better cardio. He made weight and looked really good on the scales. So I'm taking Lacerda, and I do believe he gets this fight done by submission. Next fight, guys, Julia Pilastri taking on Karolina Kowalczyk. I don't know how to pronounce her name, guys, but we're going to call her Carolina. I think she comes in here, and I think Pilastri's going to win this fight. I think she's better everywhere. She's a younger fighter. She's a faster fighter. She's a better striker. She is the better grappler. She's all around just better than Carolina at this stage of Carolina's career. I think Pilastri wins this fight pretty easily, in my opinion. So give me Julia Pilastri, and I think she does it by decision and probably a blowout. Alright, guys, next fight in the flyweight division, Lucas Roja taking on Stuart Nickel. This one, guys, I'm taking the underdog. I'm taking Nickel. I think Nickel's eventually going to take down Roja and end up backpacking him. I see Nickel winning this fight by decision. But honestly, guys, like I said in my previous video, I think the over 1.5 might be a good spot because I do believe one of these fighters win by decision. But I'm taking Nickel. I think Nickel wins this fight by decision. Like I said, I think he's going to end up backpacking Roja. Roja tends to give up his back, and Nickel literally lives there where he wants to backpack you, get that body triangle in. He'll just grind you out on the back of you. So give me Stuart Nickel for this fight. Next fight, guys, in the women's bantamweight division, Bia Mesquita making her UFC debut against Irina Alekseeva. This one, guys, I'm taking Mesquita. I think she's going to end up submitting Alekseeva. I'm very high on Mesquita this weekend. Alekseeva's a judo fighter where she's going to try to use those judo throws, but Mesquita trains with Kayla Harrison. She's trained with Kayla for a while. She has good judo defense, and she's learned a lot. I do believe she's going to end up getting this fight to the floor. She's a world champion in jiu-jitsu, way better grappler, and I think she's going to end up submitting Alekseeva. So give me Bia Mesquita by submission. I'm very high on her this weekend. Next fight, guys, Victor Petrino taking on Thomas Peterson in the heavyweight division. I'm taking Victor Petrino, and I think he gets it done by knockout. Honestly, guys, I'm not as confident in Petrino. A lot of people are, but I'm kind of like not as confident in him, but I am picking him. I think he wins this fight. I think he's going to end up knocking out Peterson. Peterson hasn't fought the best competition. Petrino has fought overall a better competition. Peterson has only 2 wins against probably 2 of the worst heavyweights in the division in Muhammad Usman and Dontel Mays. So I think Petrino is just going to land that hard shot on his chin and end up knocking him out. So give me Victor Petrino, and I think he does it by knockout. Next fight, guys, in the flyweight division, Jafel Filho taking on Clayton Carpenter. This one, guys, I'm taking Clayton Carpenter, and I think he's going to get it done by decision. I think Filho's going to be submission or bust. Now, I don't believe he's going to be able to submit Clayton Carpenter. I think Carpenter has a better wrestling, so I believe he's going to be able to keep this fight standing up. And if anybody gets taken down, I think Carpenter's going to be able to take Filho down. I think he's going to be able to outstrike Filho. I think he's going to end up grinding him out on the takedowns as well. I just think Clayton Carpenter is a very good underdog spot for you guys. So this fight, guys, give me Clayton Carpenter. I think he does it by decision. All right, guys, next fight in the featherweight division, Lucas Almeida taking on my boy, Michael Aswell Jr. I'm a big fan of Michael Aswell Jr., guys. We have interviewed him on our page. I'm a big Michael Aswell guy, and I think he's going to come in here and end up winning this fight pretty easily. I think it's going to be knockout or decision, one of those two. Michael Aswell's going to have more of the output. He's going to be faster. He's going to have the better boxing. Lucas Almeida is 9 years older than him, and he's going to have the age on his side. And Michael Aswell has a very good training camp, and I like all of the guys on his training camp, and I like Michael Aswell to win this fight, and I'm very confident in him for this one. So give me Michael Aswell Jr. Like I said, knockout or decision. Next fight, guys, in the featherweight division, Ricardo Ramos taking on Con Offley. This one is going to be a very close fight, in my opinion, and if it's going to be very close in a low-level fight like this, I am going to be taking an underdog. I'm taking Con Offley. He's a plus 180 underdog, and I think Offley's going to end up taking Ramos down and end up winning this fight by decision. I think, honestly, this fight goes to decision either way. Whoever wins, and the over 2.5 might be a good spot, but I just like Offley. I think Offley's going to take him down, use a lot of his grappling transitions and takedowns, and Ricardo Ramos, one thing he always does is he always puts himself in bad positions. And Ricardo Ramos was hit or miss, and he can't trust this guy on anything over a minus 200, even anything over a minus 180. So give me Con Offley for this one. I think he gets it done by decision. Alright, guys, next fight is going to be a heavyweight banger. Renata Diniz taking on Mario Pinto. This one, guys, I am taking Renata Diniz. I think he's going to honestly be the more technical striker. I think Mario Pinto's probably should try to get this fight to the floor, but he's going to be swinging very heavy. And I think Deniz's takedown defense has gotten better enough to stop those takedowns. And one thing is that if this becomes a stand-up fight, which I do believe it's going to be, I think Deniz is going to end up picking him apart. He's a very good kickboxer. A lot of great kickboxing matches where he's went out there and won looking great. And he's a better overall technical striker. So give me Renata Diniz. I think he's probably going to do it by knockout or decision, but I'm going to lean more towards that knockout. But give me Renata Diniz. I think he's just a better overall striker than Pinto. Alright, guys, next fight in the welterweight division, Vicente Luque taking on Joel Alvarez. This one, I'm actually very confident in this one as well. I'm taking Alvarez. I think Alvarez wins this fight wherever he wants. I think, honestly, Vicente Luque is washed and he should probably retire soon. I think Alvarez is going to submit him. I think he's going to end up knocking him out. I do believe he wins inside the distance, but I think Alvarez wins this fight. I think he's a great parlay piece, so give me Joel Alvarez and one of my confident picks. Alright, guys, now for the co-main event, Deiveson Figueiredo taking on Montel Jackson. This one, guys, I am taking Deiveson Figueiredo. I think the line is completely off. Plus 275, give me that all day. I don't know, like I said, it's kind of dog or pass for me. Montel, I like him a lot. He could come out here and win this fight. He's going to have the size advantage. He's going to have the reach advantage. But one thing Montel Jackson doesn't have is he doesn't have the best takedown defense. The Figueiredo can take you down. Figueiredo does have good grappling. Figueiredo has fought all the best people, and Montel Jackson hasn't fought that good of competition. This is the big step up for Montel Jackson. And like I said, I like Montel Jackson, but I think this is a giant step up for him in competition. If you're going to give me Figgy at a plus 275, which I think is kind of crazy, I think the line's completely off. So give me Deiveson Figueiredo as an underdog. I think he wins this fight by submission or decision. I think he's going to be able to take down Montel Jackson and end up winning this fight on the floor mainly. So for this one, give me Deiveson Figueiredo as an underdog. Alright, guys, now for the main event, Charles Oliveira taking on Mateusz Gamrot. This one, guys, I ain't taking Charles Oliveira. I think he's going to win in his hometown of Rio, Brazil. I just think Gamrot's going to come in there looking reckless. He's going to try to shoot those takedowns from far out. He's going to try to probably swing very wild against Charles. One thing about Charles, he's very technical in his striking, and I can honestly see a left hook or a straight right hand knocking out, or I should say dropping Mateusz Gamrot, and then after he drops him, he's going to hop all over Gamrot and probably end up submitting him. Gamrot, to me, is just going to put himself in way too many dangerous positions, trying to take down Oliveira. He's going to be swinging wild as Oliveira, and I just think Charles Oliveira might be the better fighter. And don't get me wrong, guys, I like Gamrot. I bet Gamrot a lot. I've actually picked him in a lot of these fights, but now against Charles Oliveira, I think he's gonna come in here and put himself in dangerous situations. I see Charles Oliveira winning this fight probably by submission. Like I said, I think he's going to drop Gamrot, then eventually hop on that neck and submit him. So Charles Oliveira is the pick for the main event. I think he does it by submission. And alright, guys, that is it for today's video. Like I said in the beginning, click that thumbs up, like the video, subscribe to the page, go become a member at the Buy Me a Coffee page. All my Lock of the Day plays are posted there. So if you guys want my Lock of the Day play for this event, go become a member at the Buy Me a Coffee. And every day I always have a Lock of the Day play out. So come on, go become a member, cash out with me on my Lock of the Day plays. I'm out of here, guys, and I will see you guys next time.